Puerto Rican Parade, Saturday at noon.
Simon Baker stars in The Mentalist tonight on CBS.
You leaving?
Yeah.
Why?
You should know it was your idea.
How's my mom feel about this?
I haven't seen Margot yet. Can you give this to her?
What's it say?
Nothing about you wanting me to leave. I just thanked her for being so nice to me.
She's gonna think it's weird you're leaving without saying goodbye in person.
If I see her, she's just gonna try to convince me not to leave. Is that what you want?
Have a nice trip.
Listen, Casey. I'm sorry we didn't hit it off.
I'm just looking out for my mom.
Right. So you said.
Where are you headed?
What does it matter? You want me to leave? I'm gone.
Must be good.
Allison, hey!
Ow, you were quick to shut that off.
Well, it's impolite to watch your phone while someone's talking to you.
What were you watching?
It's idiotic.
You? Watching something idiotic?
Strange but true.
What was it?
Slime over Manhattan?
No way.
You've heard of it?
Yeah, I've seen it like 20 times.
That's highly unlikely.
Come on, then how would I know about the scene where the jellyfish people are taking over the stock exchange and they say, "We're taking this market down"? See? I told you. So can I watch it with you?
Don't you have work or something?
No, I'm done for the day.
Casey?
He's sticking close to home for now, so come on, move over. Thank you. Oh, here comes the good part.
Tell me about it.
I've spent hours on this. I have now personally searched every square inch of the hospital's fertility lab storage facility, and those eggs are not there. Are you sure?
Okay, fine, you're sure.
And I got out all the old paper files out of cold storage, your files and mine, and there's plenty of documentation about you donating the eggs, me getting pregnant with Allison, et cetera, et cetera.
And nothing about the storage where they might have been moved or...
Nothing.
What?
Nothing.
How are we gonna find them?
I got so frustrated, I even called Larry, thinking he might remember some
Larry?
detail I forgot.
What did he say?
Typical Larry, he never called me back.
You think he knows something?
Honey, don't get your hopes up. What would he know about a bunch of frozen eggs when he never even paid attention to his actual daughter?
Oh,
Oh, hey, it's your dad.
yeah. Hi.
Hi. Hi, nice to see you, Hunter. Yeah.
What are you doing in town?
Actually, I got a rather intriguing phone call from your mother.
Maybe you should try calling Larry again.
I'm not chasing down Larry McDermott. One call is my
Come on, Mom.
I know him. He will think all is forgiven, and it isn't.
Yeah, but if it's gonna help me out, it's the least you can do as my mother to call him.
Again. And you could stop popping in here every 15 minutes to lecture me on what I need to be doing. Maybe you need to face reality.
You know what? If we can't find my eggs, then I'll have to just come up with another option.
Or maybe you can just forget about trying to have a baby.
I knew this was gonna come. Have you ever once been on my side, Mom?
Be warned, your mom's trying a new recipe for dinner.
Oh no, after last time.
Come on, I apologize for that. Now listen, I hope that you and Riley are hungry because this recipe calls for a mountain of food.
Maybe you should read this before you start cooking.
What is this?
Riley's gone? Well, I don't understand. Why would he go?
Who knows how the guy's mind works?
What did you say to him?
Nothing.
I don't believe you.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
What did you do? Did you ask him to leave?
No, I made a suggestion, you know?
A suggestion?
Yeah, he's been here for a while, and I think it was time for him to move on.
You had no right to do that.
As the World Turns is sponsored by Cherry Pepto-Bismol. Cherry Pepto-Bismol covers your taste for adventure. Yep, you're covered.
Pepto-Bismol, nausea, heartburn, indigestion, upset stomach, diarrhea.
Yeah, my buddy's got all that.
Ouch.
We have got corn dogs, pizzas, and nachos. Put it down. Dude!
Sorry to hear that. Everything okay?
No! We are a little strapped for cash. Do we need to buy a bunch of different medicines?
Oh, no. Pepto alone relieves all 5 symptoms. It's real value. Plus gas, too.
Dude, we're covered.
Hey, you guys enjoy the game.
Easy.
Pepto-Bismol. Yep, you're covered.
Crest White Strips has created a revolutionary strip that sticks to your teeth so well, you can even drink water with it on. New Crest White Strips Advanced Seal. Get a dramatically wider smile while you do just about anything. Satisfaction guaranteed.
Sometimes you can get so much out of so little. The same is true with bath tissue.
Less is more, baby.
New Charmin Ultra Soft. Its new Ultra Soft design is softer than before and has so much absorbency, you can use 7 sheets versus 28. Get more mileage out of less. New Charmin Ultra Soft.
Day 87, and Tyler B is still in that aisle, determined to find the answer for his acne.
Kid, get a life.
I'm trying.
But the truth is, acne, even when it's mild, is a medical condition.
Huh?
Medical as in doctor?
And that's how Tyler came to his senses, sort of, and learned about once-a-day prescription Epiduo Gel. If you're not getting the results you want, ask your doctor about Epiduo, 2 of the most doctor-prescribed acne-fighting ingredients in one gel medication, a product you can't get in the acne aisle. Dryness, redness, peeling, stinging, burning, or itching may occur. Don't use irritating products when using Epiduo. Overexposure to sun lamps, extreme wind, or cold may increase the risk for irritation. Use of sunscreen and protective clothing is advised. Go to truthaboutzits.com and learn how to pay no more than $20 for your Epiduo prescription.
Awesome.
To learn more about Epiduo Gel, talk to your doctor, call, or go to truthaboutzits.com.
Celebrate Dad at Macy's Father's Day sale. Save 25 to 50% store-wide. Plus, use your Macy's bonus dollars to save even more. Save on polos, the best shorts, comfortable t-shirts, the finest dress shirts, and more. Use your bonus dollars in amounts of 5, 10, 15, or 25 and give Dad something great. Check your newspaper or Macy's.com. Let the celebration begin at Macy's Father's Day sale. That's the magic of Macy's.
Hi, Jay Bush and Duke here with grilled steak, chicken, and chops.
And Bush's baked beans?
I'm not serving baked beans.
What? That's not Jay. Get him! Who are you?
I'm Jay. I'm serving Bush's Grillin' Beans instead. Just like baked beans are great with hot dogs and burgers, Bush's Grillin' Beans are specially seasoned to complement the taste of premium grilled meat.
Bourbon and brown sugar.
Southern Pit Barbecue.
I'm still down here.
Sorry, Jay. My bad.
Enjoy all 4 premium flavors of Bush's Grillin' Beans.
The tough lessons the recession is teaching our kids. Thursday on the CBS Evening News.
Calm down now. Can't we just discuss this?
Riley was our guest.
Your guest.
Why did you tell him to leave?
Mom, the guy showed up to pay a condolence call, and the next thing you know, he's like moving in.
So what does that have to do with anything?
He did what he came to do. Why was he still hanging around?
Because I invited him. I wanted him here.
But why?
Oh, are you hearing this?
Yeah, Casey should have handled this better, but there's nothing we can do about it.
Dad, admit it. You wanted him gone. You thought he was creepy, too.
Hey, don't speak for me, Case.
You have no idea what you've just done.
I got our lives back. Back the way it was before Riley showed up.
Your brother is dead. Our lives are never going to be the way they were. Don't you get that?
Yes, I do. But Riley being here wasn't going to make anything better.
Riley was Adam's friend. He was the only contact I had with my son in years. I wanted to talk to him. I wanted to know him.
Yes, and you did for days, Mom.
That wasn't enough.
Well, what can I say? He's gone.
What is he, Casey? Why are you so bothered by Riley?
He didn't bother me.
No, obviously you've got some kind of issue with him.
Casey already explained why he did what he did. Can't we just table the discussion for now?
You know what I walked in on the other day? Casey was challenging Riley to assemble this gun.
Why?
For Noah's movie.
Riley didn't even want to touch that gun. But no, Casey, you kept harping on him and harping on him and harping on him as if to say that he was lying about being in the Army.
Well, maybe he is a liar. Even Noah had doubts about this guy.
What kind of doubts?
Oh, now you're buying into this too?
No, Noah thought, Riley was a little chill for a guy who came back from a war zone.
Hardly seems like a good enough reason to question a person's credibility.
No, it isn't.
But we don't even know who this guy really is. We open our house to him, our whole lives to him, and what do we get in return? A few stories about Adam?
Those few stories gave me peace, Casey. There's more peace than I've had in years.
Well, what can I say, Mom? I'm not allowed to have a reaction. I had a gut feeling about this guy. Just things didn't add up about him, so yeah, I made him move along.
Well, that wasn't your right. That wasn't your call.
Well, I did it, and I'm not sorry for it.
You should be. Because Riley served in that war. What have you done? You haven't been grateful for anything. You have been arrogant and selfish, and you should be ashamed of yourself.
We done here?
No, we're not. Not until you go to the bus station and you find him and you apologize
No, I will not do
and
that.
bring him home.
I can't believe my mom called you. Was it about me?
Oh, not at all. No.
Okay, maybe that's what she said on the phone. But I know my mom hasn't been exactly thrilled that we've been in touch.
Did she say that?
What she said is that she thinks it's good that my dad's back in my life.
Well, hey, that sounds nice.
Yeah, what my mom says is not always what she means.
Oh. Well, I can't blame Susan for being skittish about me, but I'm more concerned about how you feel.
Coming around.
Good. Because, Allison, I guarantee I have seen the error of my ways. I will never neglect you again.
It's good to hear.
But are you just saying that, or do you mean it? I mean it.
But, you won't tell me why my mom called you?
No, it's nothing for you to worry about, I promise. But I couldn't come to town without stopping by, checking in, saying hi.
How'd you know I'd be at Al's?
You mentioned in an email that you like to stop by this place after work.
And you remembered?
I remember everything that's important to me. Just promise me that you'll keep writing.
Sure. We've got a lot of catching up to do.
Oh, and speaking of catching up, I have to catch up with your mother. You should come up and visit soon. I'll take you out for a real Chicago steak dinner.
I'd like that.
You should come along, too. Actually, I owe you quite a bit. You're the one who nudged Allison to give me a second chance here.
Oh, yeah, that sounds great.
And what about Casey?
Oh, bring the boyfriend along, of course. You can't leave him out, can you?
Good. Thank you. He'll love that.
All right. Well, it's good to see you, and I'll see you soon.
Why'd you cry?
It's just a lot to get used to. I've resented him for so long. And now because of you, I have a father again.
And you like him?
I'm starting to.
Can you at least be happy for me? I'm sorry, at the very least, could you be a little excited that I want to have a baby?
I have spent half my day trying to track down your donated eggs. Can't that be enough?
You don't think I'm a good mother?
Honey, I think you're a great mother, but having a baby isn't going to stop the clock from ticking.
Do you think?
It's not going to stop Daniel from going to college and growing up and leaving home.
I never thought it would.
Or you from going gray, or newspapers from going to cyberspace, or some hot young editor from replacing
You think
on
that's
your
what this is about? You think this is about Hunter? Or my job? Or my vanity?
At least partly. Isn't it about those things? Or else why in the world would you be thinking of having a baby at this point in your life?
Daniel was an accident. I never saw that pregnancy coming. And when I found out I was pregnant, I was happier about being pregnant with Tom's child so I could stick it to Margot than I was about my own baby.
I'm happy to hear you admit that you're not the world's most traditional mother.
Well, I wasn't then. And don't get me wrong, I'm grateful to Tom and Margot for doing most of the heavy lifting with Daniel because he's a wonderful kid. And I know that that's mostly because of them, not because of me.
So you think you can do better with another child?
I'm not conducting my own experiment here. I'm not the same person I was back then. I've changed, Mom. I've grown up. And I'm standing here with wisdom and patience and unconditional love. And I know there's a child out there waiting to come into this world. I know it, my child. And I want to meet him or her and have the chance to be a mom, a real good mom. Is that so wrong?
No, and I felt that way myself once. That's why I had Allison. So, what are we waiting for?
What?
The jellyfish people, the movie.
Oh, right. This is the nursing home. I should take this.
Of course.
Hello? Yes. All right, I'll be right over.
What happened?
I said my mother is acting very agitated today and not making much sense. They were hoping I could stop by.
Maybe if she sees you, it'll help her calm her down?
It's possible, I guess.
Okay. Well, I'll go with you.
No, the last time you took that long drive, you just ended up waiting. I can't ask you to do that again.
You're not asking, I'm offering. Besides, you brought my father back into my life. The least I can do is help you with your mother. So you're stuck with me.
So what are these exactly? Our next step in finding your missing eggs. Larry.
Susan? Emily?
Hi. What are you doing here?
You called. Nice to see you.
You too. You came all the way here because I called?
Well, and it gave me a chance to spend a little time with Allison. I trust you have no problem with me spending time with her.
Of course not. It's long overdue.
Oh, good. Then we're in agreement.
That's why you came here. Because you want to look like a good guy and show off for Allison.
Okay, you know what? I personally don't care why he's here. I'm just glad you are. I assume you know what Mom and I are trying to do here.
Retrieve those donated eggs from when Allison was conceived.
Exactly. Any idea where they are?
I have no idea.
Where are you going?
I'm gonna go clean up this mess.
No, it's done. We can't get Riley back now.
I can. If you're not gonna make up to him, I will do it for you.
Why is this guy so important? You don't know anything about him. You won't believe he was Adam's best friend, but you don't even have proof that he even met Adam. He could be a con artist or some thief or something.
He's none of those things.
Maybe or maybe not, but I know for damn sure he's not your dead son.
You know nothing.
Twizzlers, the twist you can't resist. Fact, the soft places we love could be home to thousands of bacteria. But Lysol disinfectant spray can help protect your family because it can also be used on soft surfaces. It kills 99.9% of illness-causing bacteria, won't stain, and leaves your soft surfaces with a light, fresh scent. Lysol, the #1 pediatrician recommended brand. Lysol, disinfect to protect.
Honey, we've got itches.
Ooh. Is it bug bite, allergy, rash, poison,
The only medicine you need is Lanacane. It stops itching fast, kills germs too. One and only Lanacane, the every itch fighter.
Blue eyes look bluer, brown eyes browner, with Almay Intense Eye Color. All-day wear shadows, rich liners, and expertly coordinated mascaras work together to intensify your natural eye color. Only from Almay.
Depression is a serious medical condition that can take so much out of you. I feel like I have to wind myself up just to get out of bed. Then, well, I have to keep winding myself up to deal with the sadness, the loss of interest, the trouble concentrating, lack of energy. If depression is taking so much out of you, ask your doctor about Prestige.
Prestige is a prescription medicine proven to treat depression. Prestige is thought to work by affecting the levels of two chemicals in the brain, serotonin and norepinephrine. Tell your doctor right away if your depression worsens or you have unusual changes in mood, behavior, or thoughts of suicide. Antidepressants can increase suicidal thoughts and behaviors in children, teens, and young adults. Prestige is not approved for children under 18. Do not take Prestige with MAOIs. Taking Prestige with NSAID pain relievers, aspirin, or blood thinners may increase bleeding risk. Tell your doctor about all your medications, including those for migraine, to avoid a potentially life-threatening condition. Prestige may cause or worsen high blood pressure, high cholesterol, or glaucoma. Tell your doctor if you have heart disease or before you reduce or stop taking Prestige. Side effects may include nausea, dizziness, and sweating.
For me, Prestige is a key in helping to treat my depression.
Ask your doctor about Prestige.
Ooh, yuck. Think you can handle this?
Yep.
Unlike regular trash bags, only Glad ForceFlex bags have stretchable strength technology that helps prevent rips, tears, and messy cleanups. For stretchable strength, get Glad ForceFlex.
You know, I have to confess, I never really thought about what would happen to those eggs once Susan actually got pregnant. I assumed they would be here at Memorial.
Me too, but they're not.
Oh.
So, you came all the way here just to tell us that you can't help us?
Look, I'm more than willing to do whatever it is I can do to help you. If you want, I can help you look through the facility in case the eggs were misplaced somehow.
I've already done that.
You know, a lot could have happened. They could have gotten lost in the system. They could have been disposed of accidentally.
Oh, my God, I don't want to think about that.
Look, I'm going to be here for a couple more hours if you can think of anything I can do.
You have more plans with Allison?
Actually, I'm going to the Lakeview and meet a colleague from Oakdale University. And Emily, if you decide to try to get pregnant in another way, I can make some good recommendations.
Thanks. Thanks for coming.
Wish I could be more help.
Well, that's that. Oh, no. We have all these paper files.
What is this, anyway?
Shipping and receiving from the year I was pregnant with Allison and a couple of years after that.
Shipping and receiving?
I figured if those eggs left the hospital, then there's got to be a piece of paper tracking it.
Yeah.
But I haven't had time to look, and I've got to go see a patient.
Oh, there's like 1,000 pages to go through here.
At least.
Well, I might as well start digging it now because I am not giving up.
Is that your mother?
Uh-huh.
She doesn't look very agitated right now.
No, she's really quiet. It's so not like her.
She's beautiful.
I wish you would have met her a few weeks ago. She never would have let anyone see her looking like that. She never would have had that vacant look on her face. She definitely wouldn't say crazy things to me about my father not being my father.
She had a stroke, Hunter. Of course, she's not herself. Do you want me to go talk to the nurse, see what's going on?
Oh, you're so great, Allison. Thank you.
You're here! You're finally here! I've been waiting for you!
Hello, Mother. How are you doing?
Oh, we're doing fine, aren't we, Aurora? We are not fine. Leave us alone so we can talk.
I'll be right over there.
Darling, you have to get me out of here.
Mom, I don't think that's possible right now.
You can't just hide me away. No, I'll keep my end of the bargain. I swear, no one will know about us. But please, don't force me to stay here.
No one's forcing you to stay here, but if you're gonna get
This
better...
hospital is a travesty. The incompetence is appalling. I swear, Tristan, if you make me stay here, I'll die.
Tristan? Mom, I don't know any Tristan.
Don't play with me, darling. I know who you are. You! What are you trying to do? Get her out of here!
I don't know, actually. What did Larry say he was going to meet a friend at Oakdale U, or?
He's meeting a colleague from there at the Lakeview. Why? What did you find?
I'm not sure. I'll explain later.
Why didn't you back me up with Mom? You wanted him gone as much as I did.
I never said that.
You didn't have to. I saw it. The way you watched him. The way you watched him with Mom.
But you and I had an agreement we were going to be supportive and wait this thing out.
I know, but I couldn't.
You couldn't what? You couldn't just take a little more time?
Adam is my brother. And this guy, Riley, is using him. Adam is dead, okay? And what are we left with? Sergeant Riley Morgan, some guy who's sleeping in Adam's room, likes the same food Adam does, he makes Mom laugh the same way Adam did. But he's not Adam. He's not.
How'd you find me?
I'm a detective.
And you thought the first place that I'd stop would be a bar.
Well, that's where I would go if I found out I had to wait for my bus.
Next bus to where?
Where else? L.A.
Either I talk too much or you're too smart.
Oh, no. I'm not very bright. But you do have to use your words a bit better because that note was spare.
I'm sorry I didn't get a chance to say goodbye. I hate goodbyes.
Then don't leave.
I got to.
Why?
Because I like you, Margot, a lot. And I appreciate your kindness and your hospitality.
But...
No buts.
Hey, listen, you know what? You don't have to cover for Casey. I know that he asked you to leave.
Casey's got this thing about me.
Yeah, he does. He thinks that we don't know you well enough. He thinks that maybe you're scamming us or you're fake. Are you?
I'm always depending on advice from my girlfriends. But when it comes to my smile, I listen to the dentist. She recommends Colgate Total.
It actively fights germs for 12 hours, so you're covered all day.
Colgate Total. It's #1 recommended most by dentists and hygienists.
A year of daily sun exposure is like a week at the beach without sunscreen. Get UV protection with Aveeno Daily Lotion SPF 15. Lock moisture in, block UV rays out. Get healthier skin every day. And now, save $2 at Aveeno.com.
When my wife started forgetting things, the doctor said it could be Alzheimer's. I didn't want to believe it. But that night at the bowling alley...
Where's Alice? Oh, there she is. She seems a little confused.
That's when I knew. I couldn't wait. Our doctor told us prescription Aricept is the only treatment proven effective for all stages of Alzheimer's. Studies showed Aricept slows the progression of symptoms. It improves cognition and slows the decline of overall function.
Aricept is well tolerated, but not for everyone. People at risk for stomach ulcers or who take certain other medicines should tell their doctors because serious stomach problems such as bleeding may get worse. Some people may experience fainting. Some people may have nausea, vomiting, diarrhea, bruising, or not sleep well. Some people may have muscle cramps or loss of appetite or may feel tired. In studies, these were usually mild and temporary.
We really love this place. Talk to your doctor about Alzheimer's treatments, including Aricept. Don't wait. Alzheimer's isn't waiting.
Yeah, no, it's great. I eat anything that I want. Key lime pie, pineapple upside down cake, raspberry cheesecake. Yeah, every night, something different. Oh, yeah, she always keeps them in the house. No, I've actually lost weight. I just have a high metabolism or something. Lucky.
Babe?
I gotta go.
28 delicious flavors at around 100 calories each. YoPlay. It is so good.
Imagination soars with Crayola at an unbeatable price. Save money, live better. Walmart.
I can't keep an eye on everything. Thankfully, my air freshener is always watching out. New Airwick iMotion lets out continuous fresh scent, and its watchful motion sensor detects movement and adjusts the fragrance. Ooh. One less thing on my watch list. Airwick iMotion keeps an eye on fragrance. Airwick, it's good to be home.
In this Sunday's paper, get your coupon for a free Airwick warmer with the purchase of a refill. Also get $1 off 2 refills. Try Airwick today.
Go meat! I said a beef hot links. I said a beef hot links. I said a brat beef kielbasa hot smoked sausage sandwich. When I say Hillshire, you say farm. Hillshire. Farm. Go meat.
We lived together out of love.
The relationship had run its course,
You say she's harassing you.
and he claims she'll stop at nothing to settle the score.
He smashed me in the face the same night he choked me.
Judge Judy.
Today at 4 on CBS 2.
Your AT&T high-speed internet at home here.
And the wireless you know you love right here.
Together with some really great news.
Yeah, a smoking hot offer. I mean HOT hot.
Dare we say?
An offer so unreal.
You're gonna have to pinch me.
You're not dreaming.
It's an unreal deal.
From the company with the best coverage worldwide, get
AT&T high-speed internet at home
for just $19.95 a month. And now no home phone service required.
Get the speed you need at a price you can afford with Wi-Fi included.
Call now. Call now.
To get reliable AT&T high-speed internet.
When wireless is the only phone you need.
It's an unreal deal.
Get AT&T high-speed internet at home for just $19.95 a month. And great news, now no home phone service required. So why wait?
Nobody else offers choices like that.
And that's AT&T's everyday low price, not an introductory price.
You got it.
Dude, we rock.
Well, I'm out of here, but I'll be back.
And I'll be here at home, online, all the time.
Call today to get this unreal deal. That is, if you're real. AT&T, your world, delivered.
Men's Warehouse. You're going to like the way you look.
CSI New York, Wednesdays on CBS.
Know why I joined the Army?
No.
I got laid off. I was working in an electronics store doing installations, and I went out of business. There was no work in town, and my parents were dead, so I decided to do something big and try to restart my life.
Did it work?
Not until after Adam died. See, Adam was trying to restart his life too. And just when he was starting to figure things out, he got killed.
So then you made it your mission to do what Adam couldn't do.
I told you before, I didn't really know him that well. But he was trying to make amends. And he loved his family. I respected that, Margot. And then when I met you guys, I felt really bad that Adam never came home.
But still, Riley, you've got no place to go.
I can't go home with you.
Why? Because of Casey?
He doesn't want me there.
Why don't you let me handle Casey?
I'm not taking back what I said. Just the way I said it.
Then we have a problem.
You and I.
Yeah. See, Adam's dead, so it's not just your loss, Casey. It's mine, too.
I know you loved him, but
What,
even though
just because he wasn't my biological child? You know, at your age, time just stretches out. You go from event to event. You know, you have a date with your girlfriend, concert tickets, movies. But when you're my age, time is a blur. It's not about the event. It's about how I felt. Hold on. I'm proud of Adam. I was frustrated by him, crazy with worry about him, but bound to him forever.
I wasn't trying to say he wasn't important.
You don't get it, Case. Until you have a child of your own, you'll never understand how bottomless and relentless love is.
And that's why you and I have a problem.
Yeah. Even though we are devastated by Adam's death, we have no idea the kind of pain that your mom is in.
And if she's covering up her feelings, hiding them in Riley, won't that make it worse later?
She smiled at me today, Casey. We were joking about her cooking. I mean, it's the first time since Adam's death that I finally was able to realize how Riley was helping her through this, and it made me thankful.
And then I sent him away.
Yeah, well, you know what? You should have just let it go. We said we were going to try to let this thing pass. You should have trusted that. You should have trusted me.
And what if Riley turns out to be a fake? Or worse, huh?
Then we handle it. I don't know what you and I will do if you lose your mother now. Not to Riley, but to grief.
You know, Riley, you came here to honor Adam, and I would like you to stay for the same reason.
I don't think I understand you.
I had plenty of opportunities to find Adam. I just didn't do it.
You didn't know where he was.
No, I could have tracked him down. And now that he's gone, can't make that up to him, but I can help his friend, if you'll let me.
Let me ask you something.
Sure.
Did Casey have a problem with Adam? Did the two of them get along?
Casey and Adam had a big falling out at the end there. Adam did some pretty unforgivable things. I mean, at least we thought they were unforgivable at the time.
And before that?
Oh, before that, Casey adored him. I guess that's why it hurt so much when he felt that Adam had betrayed his trust.
Is that why Casey hates me? Because I'm a friend of Adam's?
He doesn't hate you. He doesn't even know you.
To you? Not really. I mean, why do you trust me when your son doesn't?
I'm a cop. I trust my instincts.
I appreciate that. And I might be tempted, real tempted, but... I mean, I already bought my ticket.
Oh, okay. You know, Riley, you still don't have any place to go.
A place that feels like home.
I know a place.
Okay, there's no need to be upset.
Why did you bring her here?
Well, she's my friend. Her name's Allison. She came with me last time to see you, but this time she wanted to meet you.
Don't you think I know who she is, Tristan? You had no right to bring her here.
Mom, listen to me. My name isn't Tristan. I'm your son. Don't you recognize me? And Allison isn't, well, whoever you think she is.
Why are you lying to me, darling? Don't you know how much you mean to me?
I'm not lying.
Don't insult me or my intelligence. I know she is.
Hunter, it's okay.
It's not okay. I don't want you here. Just go.
Okay, of course I'll go. I'm sure you want your privacy.
So maybe it'd be better if you both go.
Mom, I'll see you again soon, okay?
Oh, no, don't leave, Tristan. No, don't abandon me here with these people. They're incompetent, Tristan.
They'll take good care of you, Mom.
Tristan, don't go. Come back. Tristan!
Oh, Larry, I'm glad I caught you. I didn't want to interrupt your meeting.
Oh, you didn't. Listen, my guy doesn't come for a few more minutes. You're more than welcome to join us.
Oh, no, thanks. I actually wanted to show you something. I ran across something that was misfiled with some other things dated back to when Allie was conceived.
What is it?
Well, it's actually a receipt from the University of Chicago Hospital for my donor eggs transferred from Memorial.
Oh, well, that solves one part of the mystery. But why would they go to the University of Chicago of all places?
Well, actually, I was hoping you could answer that question. Look, that's your signature.
When morning comes in the middle of the night, it affects your entire day. To get a good night's sleep, try 2-layer Ambient CR. The first layer dissolves quickly to help you fall asleep. And unlike other sleep aids, a second dissolves slowly to help you stay asleep. When taking Ambient CR, don't drive or operate machinery. Sleepwalking and eating or driving while not fully awake with memory loss for the event, as well as abnormal behaviors such as being more outgoing or aggressive than normal, confusion, agitation, and hallucinations may occur. Don't take it with alcohol as it may increase these behaviors. Allergic reactions such as shortness of breath, swelling of your tongue or throat may occur and in rare cases may be fatal. Side effects may include next-day drowsiness, dizziness, and headache. In patients with depression, worsening of depression, including risk of suicide, may occur. If you experience any of these behaviors or reactions, contact your doctor immediately. Wake up ready for your day. Ask your healthcare provider for 2-layer Ambient CR.
Is that it?
No. Hey, we're looking for these great little pastry thingies my wife brought home.
Yeah, they're warm and twisty.
Yeah, and they had this great strawberry kind of filling.
And you can pull them apart.
Ooh. You got any of those?
No, but that sounds good.
Introducing Eggo Bake Shop Twists. With fresh from the bakery taste and strawberry flavored filling inside, it's a whole new way to get the little something sweet you want in seconds.
Lego mine.
Mine.
New Eggo.
My grandkids are a great reason for me to keep my bones strong. But even with calcium, vitamin D, and exercise, I still got osteoporosis. I never thought I could do more than stop my bone loss. And then my doctor told me I could with once monthly Boniva. Boniva works with your body to help stop and reverse bone loss. Studies show after 1 year on Boniva, 9 out of 10 women stopped and reversed their bone loss. I know I did.
Don't take Boniva if you have low blood calcium, severe kidney disease, or can't sit or stand for at least 1 hour. Follow dosing instructions carefully. Stop taking Boniva and tell your doctor if you have difficult or painful swallowing, chest pain, or severe or continuing heartburn, as these may be signs of serious upper digestive problems. If jaw problems or severe bone, joint, and or muscle pain develop, tell your doctor.
I've got this one body and this one life, so I wanted to stop my bone loss, but I did more. I reversed it with Boniva. Ask your doctor if Boniva can help you stop losing and start reversing.
For a free trial offer, call 1-800-4-BONIVA.
Does your mouthwash work in 6 different ways? Introducing Listerine Total Care. Everything you need to strengthen teeth, help prevent cavities, and kill germs. Introducing 6-in-1 Listerine Total Care, the most complete mouthwash.
Well, mama, don't you make me another meatloaf. Forget the mac and cheese. I want some fun piled on a bun. I want a manwich, please. Make tonight a manwich night. I want a manwich, please.
NCIS, blast the competition.
That is fantastic.
Maybe because it's such a blast to watch.
That's good work.
I am the Energizer Bunny of forensic science. I never sleep, and I never give up.
Critics say NCIS is the hottest show on the air.
I think I can handle the truth.
Mark Harmon stars. NCIS, CBS Tonight. Go to CBS.com to get a look at this fall's most exciting new shows. Only on CBS.
I feel like someone's watching me.
Just go to CBS.com.
You said you didn't think twice about my eggs after my mom was pregnant with Allison.
I didn't.
Well, then how do you explain this receipt?
I have absolutely no recollection of signing this document.
But that is your signature.
Well, I can't swear to it. I mean, anybody could sign my name.
Why would they do that?
I honestly don't know, Emily, and nor do I know why anyone at the University of Chicago Hospital would want these eggs. Unless...
Unless what?
Well, this was cutting-edge medicine at the time. More people wanted donor eggs than there were donors. There was some black market activity.
What? You think someone stole my eggs?
I think it's entirely possible that someone obtained your eggs illegally, signed my name to cover their tracks.
So you're saying we're dealing with forgery here?
Look, all I can say is I don't remember anything about this, and I can't think of any reason why I would do this.
It had to be you, Larry. This is your signature. It was you, or you're somehow connected to the person who signed it.
Emily, I am not the bad guy here, if there even is a bad guy. I know Susan still thinks of me that way. She may have passed it on to you, but let me assure you, I have done nothing wrong here.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't have accused you like that. I don't understand this. What happened to my eggs? And if they're gone, where does that leave me?
If your eggs are gone, it doesn't mean you have to give up hope of having a baby. There are other methods. I was sincere when I offered my help with it. And of course, there's always adoption.
Yeah, no, I haven't wrapped my head around that one yet. Thanks. I'll see you around.
Who is Tristan? Is that someone she knew?
Not personally, but my mother was an opera freak. As she listened to this opera, Tristan and Isolde, constantly. Maybe that's where she got the name.
Yeah, but it sounded like she was talking to a lover, don't you think?
I don't know. It's bizarre to think of my mother like that.
Oh, and maybe I'm wrong, and maybe this Tristan guy isn't real, but it sounded like he was someone that your mother had kept a really big secret with.
No, I don't see it. My mom didn't have lovers.
How do you know?
I never saw any.
She could have been discreet.
Impossible. All my mother ever thought about was protein synthesis, polypeptide, gene mutations, and me, in that order.
Okay, well, maybe this guy, Tristan, was someone from way back. Like, before you were even born?
What if Tristan was my father? My real father?
We're back.
Hey, how you doing, Riley?
I'm good, thanks.
Well, fortunately, I found Riley before the bus took off, and it took a while, but I persuaded him that he could stay here as long as he wants.
As long as that's okay with everybody.
Oh, it will be, won't it, Casey? Because not only was he Adam's friend, but Riley spent the last 2 years serving this country, and I think the least we can do is extend our hospitality.
Well, of course we will. Welcome back, Riley.
Thanks, Tom. You guys have been great to me. I promised I'm going to try to be worthy of your mom and dad's generosity. That's good. Excuse me, I'm going to get some fresh air.
All right, I'm going to go talk.
No. We're going to just let this go. I need two minutes. Will you just excuse us for 2 minutes? Thanks.
We'll be right back.
The world, men or women?
I think for the most part, traditionally men have ruled the world. I think that they're in control.
Oh, dear. Do I really need to answer that one? What do you think? Women rule the world. Men are just here for the company.
Really?
Ask your wife.
The new Depend brand for women and men.
Are you taking a statin medication to lower your bad cholesterol, but your good cholesterol and triglycerides are still out of line? Then you may not be seeing the whole picture. Ask your doctor about Trilipix. If you're at high risk of heart disease and taking a statin to lower bad cholesterol, along with diet, adding Trilipix can lower fatty triglycerides and raise good cholesterol to help improve all three cholesterol numbers. Trilipix has not been shown to prevent heart attacks or stroke more than a statin alone.
Trilipix is not for everyone, including people with liver, gallbladder, or severe kidney disease, or nursing women. Tell your doctor about all the medicines you take and if you are pregnant or may become pregnant. Blood tests are needed before and during treatment to check for liver problems. Contact your doctor if you develop unexplained muscle pain or weakness, as this can be a sign of a rare but serious side effect. This risk may be increased when Trilipix is used with a statin.
If you cannot afford your medication, call 1-866-4-TRILIPIX for more information. Trilipix, there's more to cholesterol. Get the picture.
You know what stilettos do for your legs. Now do it for your lashes. Maybelline New York presents new Lash Stiletto Ultimate Length Mascara. Our grip and extend brush has up to 70% more length. Pro Vitamin adds black fat and shine. New Lash Stiletto.
It's show-stopping.
brings a whole lot of happy. And now, French's comes with 40% more happy in every bottle. French's, happy starts here.
What were you expecting? One of the Transformers?
Transform your dad this Father's Day at Kmart with great men's apparel. And with your $50 menswear purchase, get 2 free tickets to see Transformers Revenge of the Fallen in theaters June 24th.
They're smart, and there's Kmart Smart.
Light and Fit has 80 calories versus 100 in the other leading brand, and a taste you'll find irresistible. Now try new watermelon and cantaloupe flavors.
Scores of stars. Tons of fun. Loads of laughs. And only one day.
Cut me a slice of that!
See Jane.
My name's Patrick Jane.
See Jane move to Thursday night.
Just follow procedure.
Where's the fun in that?
The Mentalist, new night and time Thursday.
That certainly looks like Larry's signature. Well, if he signed it, he certainly doesn't remember signing it.
Larry McDermott has a mind like a steel trap. He's never forgotten anything in his whole life, especially not anything this important.
What are you saying? You think he's lying?
Well, it wouldn't be the first time.
But why? I mean, what would he have wanted with a bunch of my unused donor eggs?
I wish I knew.
You know, maybe this whole idea of Tristan as my real father is just plain crazy.
Or not.
It's just so hard to figure out what's true when I can't ask the woman who's supposed to be my mother.
Right. Okay. You've always said that your mother's been very rational.
She's a scientist. She believes in formulas and logic.
So, maybe all this Tristan stuff is just your mom being herself.
What do you mean?
Well, maybe in some confused way, your mom is still trying to problem solve. You know, to give you information that'll help you figure out who your real father is.
There's no way to know one way or another, so I think the best thing is just to forget the whole thing.
Yeah, but isn't it better to know for sure what the truth is? If your father is alive somewhere, wouldn't you want to try to find him?
No? If I do have a real live father out there, he's made no effort to see me. Why should I make an effort to see him? I don't care who he is.
Tell the truth, Hunter. Isn't there just a little bit of your mom inside you, you know, all that logic and problem-solving stuff? Isn't there just a little bit in you that can't resist trying to figure this out?
A little, I suppose.
Then you should find out if you have a father out there somewhere.
Okay, you talked me into it, but you have to help me find him.
Of course I will. That was a given.
Allison, I've never met anyone like you before.
No offense, but I have never met anyone like you either.
Allison, you get me. I hardly know you, and it seems like you know everything about me.
Oh, Casey.
Hey, you need help getting dinner started?
No, I think we got it covered.
Where's Casey?
I think he went for a walk.
Don't worry, he'll be back.
I hope so. So I'm not going anywhere. I wouldn't dare try.
So Riley left?
Yeah, but my mom talked him into coming back.
And you walked out?
I did not want to stay there. I just wanted to see you. Can we get out of here?
I was kind of in the middle of something with Hunter.
Well, can you get rid of him? I just want some alone time with you.
Okay. I'll be right back. Hunter.
You're going?
Yeah, but I meant what I said. I really want to help you with this.
Don't feel obligated or...
No, I don't. I'm your friend. So we'll get to work on the father hunt tomorrow.
Sure. Whatever.
Oh, how rude am I? I've got you doing all this work and you haven't even had a chance to unpack your bag.
We can get it later.
No. You know what? Go ahead and unpack now. I'll help Margaret with dinner.
All right. I'll hurry back.
Are you okay?
Oh, honey, how many times are you going to ask me that?
Until I get a straight answer. I mean, you were pretty intense with Casey earlier, and when you got back, too.
He was out of line.
Absolutely, he should not have asked Riley to leave, but you got to try to not be so angry with him. He's still trying to figure the situation out, too. And by the way, he does love you.
I know that. I was just frustrated and hurt and lost.
Lost?
I don't know why, baby, but I need this. I need this so much. I need this.
I know you do, baby. I know. I know.
On the next As the World Turns.
I'm sorry to keep you two lovely ladies waiting.
What can I do to help little Joel?
Did we really just see Vienna's, and was that Brad's hand on her?
Don't say it. Don't even say it.
Look closely at depression. What do you see? What do you feel? Sadness, loss of interest. What do they see? What do they feel? Depression hurts. Cymbalta can help. Cymbalta is a prescription medication that treats many symptoms of depression. Tell your doctor right away if your depression worsens, you have unusual changes in behavior, or thoughts of suicide. Antidepressants can increase these in children, teens, and young adults. Cymbalta is not approved for children under 18. People taking MAOIs or thyroidazine or with uncontrolled glaucoma should not take Cymbalta. Taking it with NSAID pain relievers, aspirin, or blood thinners may increase bleeding risk. Severe liver problems, some fatal, were reported. Signs include abdominal pain and yellowing of the skin or eyes. Talk with your doctor about your medicines, including those for migraine, or if you have high fever, confusion, and stiff muscles, to address a possible life-threatening condition. Tell your doctor about alcohol use, liver disease, and before you reduce or stop taking Cymbalta. Dizziness or fainting may occur upon standing. Side effects include nausea, dry mouth, and constipation. Ask your doctor about Cymbalta. Depression hurts. Cymbalta can help.
You've just won the Publishers Clearinghouse Sweepstakes. We're speeding up the Publishers Clearinghouse Sweepstakes for our new Fast Cash Super Prize. Wow! You could win $100,000 a week every week for a year. That's over $5 million. Go to PCHWow.com and enter.
What's your flavor?
I'm Mercy, with a splash of adventure.
Bring delicious personality to your cooking with Lowry's Marinades.
I'm all heart with the side of soul.
What's your flavor? Find out with Lowry's.
I am stuck on Band-Aid brand, 'cause germs don't stick on me.
Only Band-Aid brand plus antibiotic waterproof has antibiotic ointment directly on the pad. And now it's 100% waterproof. One-step infection protection from the brand you trust.
'Cause Band-Aid helps heal me.
It's Neo to go. Ready, aim, protect. Neosporin gives you infection protection and pain relief. Neo to go plus pain relief. Every cut, every time, everywhere.
It's nice to know that Walmart checks other stores' prices to make sure I save on everything we need this summer. Because I have more important things to do. Save money. Live better. Walmart.
This is the standard we set ourselves. For clarity and shine in new Finish Quantum. Its advanced technology delivers an unbeatable clean and jet dry action that leaves nothing behind but the shine. It's only dishwashing, but we believe you deserve brilliant results every time. Finish, the new name for Electrosol, the diamond standard. The man we're looking for, he's smart, strong, confident.
The world he sees around him has changed, and so has his role in it.
Something happened that turned a normal man into a serial killer.
He eats their food, tries on their clothes, he even sleeps in their beds.
You know, we think we know the ones we love, but everybody can keep secrets.
Do your vacation days feel like stay-at-home days? There's a getaway for that. In Illinois, we're taking some rare